Pops is here, old Uncle Matty Daddy.
Whacking bushes, that's what I do.
This is gonna be entertaining. I feel it already. Oh my God! Ouch! Whoa, what is that?
Your boy been down here working.
I'm so sorry guys about... I'm Kristen and this is Matt. We've spent the last 4 years sailing our $5,000 Craigslist boat to some of the most beautiful places in the Caribbean. From spearfishing in South Andros, Bahamas, staying in a treehouse and riding horses through the rainforest of the Dominican Republic, to even dodging hurricanes in Puerto Rico. We could have never imagined what this adventure would become. After gaining more sailing experience, we knew we had to make some serious upgrades to our boat if we wanted to keep this journey going. So we decided to go all in with our 40-year-old boat and get a new engine. We soon realized that we were in for more projects than we originally planned on. There's gonna be some major changes coming up, so hit subscribe and join us for the journey. What's up guys? Welcome back to Sailing GBU. As you can see, I'm not in my work attire. I'm in a bikini and we're going on a bit of adventure today. And why are we doing that, Matt?
Pops is here, old Uncle Matty Daddy is here, and he's ready to rip it in Puerto Rico. And we're taking him on quite an adventure. My dad used to have like fish tanks all the time when I was a kid, and he always had these like really ornate freshwater fish. And I said, those go wild in the rivers here in Puerto Rico. And he said, bro, you gotta take me to try to catch one of these fish with a pole so I can eat it. I always wanted to catch a big one and eat it. So I said, dang, Dad, that's kind of weird and cruel, but we're gonna ride with you and we can go see what we can catch. So we have about a 1.5 mile trek over open water to the mainland in the kayak, so I got to get set up for that, and I'm going to be hauling the squad. And then once we get up in there, it's going to be nature. There might be crocodiles, there might be sharks,
we don't know
freshwater
what's gonna
dolphins,
happen,
T-Rexes.
so
you never know what's happening when you go to the
Stay on board
jungle.
for this adventure. Are you excited for this adventure?
I'm really excited to be from Florida here on Sailing GBU, also the Sailing channel on the video. Let's go.
That sounds like you wrote that script.
Maybe I did.
All right, guys, I don't know why my dad turned into Gary Gringo all of a sudden, 5,000. This guy's the biggest degenerate you've ever met in your life. We got to Puerto Rico, and I said, Dad, they have this really cool drink here called Bushwhacker. It's like a milkshake. And he was like, I'm not really into that. And tell him what you said, Dad. I said, you want to try a Bushwhacker? And what'd you say?
I've said I've had a few bushwhackers before.
He's lying. He's paraphrasing. He said, you know, I whacked a few bushes, but I never had a bushwhacker. And he said he wasn't into it. Don't get shy now, bro. You said it was easy.
Whacking bushes, that's what I do.
Safety first here on GBU.
Put your arms down.
I have pretty much the easiest trip today because we're in this giant kayak that has 3 seats, so I don't even have to paddle. I'm going to be taking care of, filming this wonderful event. So stay tuned, guys. This is going to be entertaining. I feel it already.
You rammed you.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
So we're coming into the opening of the river and there's a little bit of waves. Here we go.
So we're surfing in.
All right, how was your entrance?
Excellent.
Excelente.
Excellent day.
We baited up. We're gonna go down the river. I'm just gonna troll some bacon here, some tocineta. I think it'll work, and soon enough we'll know if it's gonna work.
Are there catfish up in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
I don't know where I've been, I don't know where I'm going. Been holding on to the past, but this life keeps on moving.
So quiet out here, guys. Peaceful.
I'm gonna leave it so behind tonight. And it may take a little time just for us to get it right. I could turn back now and leave this all behind. I don't know if I'll ever make it out alive.
Ouch! I got a whip to the stomach what we made.
For now.
It looks like we might be having to traverse some of this. Matt thought if he went full speed, we can just blaze over it. I got one, uh-oh, fishing pole slap. All right, oh, the spiders might be coming, guys. This might be taking a quick turn for your girl.
All right, guys, so Kristen found these really cool fruits, and I'm thinking they might be edible. So I'm gonna walk over there. Let me see that pole, Kristen. I'll just put it down.
Whoa! Did you see that duck slide in?
There it is. Now it smells like maybe a passion fruit or something like that. But I don't really know, so I'm gonna go home and do some internet research, and then we're gonna know if it's edible. Because we're trying to survive out here on the streets, and I could have some parcha.
Someone already started eating that one.
Yeah, bird probably. I could have some parcha marinated duck, it looks like. Oh, there's a whole family of ducks.
We seem to have come to a dead end here. We're going to have to traverse up and over this little hill, and then hopefully on the other side we'll be able to continue this journey. We did see some scary swamp dogs, so hopefully we don't get rabies out here.
And we haven't seen any fish yet, but I think the other side of the river is going to be more conducive for fishing, because there's like a dam here, so that keeps all the fish out, I think.
Whoa, what is that?
We believe it's a cichlid. Well, we don't really know, because
Yeah, that's definitely a cichlid. Look at the fins, Matt.
it definitely looks like one to me.
Definitely a cichlid. The face, everything is just wild. It's not like the, it's not like the aquarium.
You caught that with your bacon?
Chicken. Got chicken on this one, so I don't want to gut them all up, so I'm gonna cut the line. That hook's pretty far down.
You're not gonna eat him?
Yeah, we're gonna eat.
So now I'm gonna get up there on my yak, and sure, I could just portage it down like a lame, but I'm not doing
You're
that.
gonna redneck celebrate that fish catch and ride it down.
Let's do it.
Real impressive.
Fish on.
Oh, snap! Another one!
Another one. Thanks for the assist.
That one is actually pan size. It's got a thick, you peel that meat off of each side and that's a nice little fillet.
Dang, bro, you caught mine's grandson.
She's a big one.
Beautiful. You got a little bit of blue on too. That's what blue is.
Bro, get him! Ah, don't get pinched! Oh my God!
Ah!
That's scary.
What's this? Too slow. Too slow. All right, guys, so I finally got one of my hueyes here. I'm gonna do the typical YouTuber, hold my crab that's like barely as big as my hand, an inch from the camera, so it looks like a giant elk antlers. But I've always wanted to catch one of these land crabs. This one looks a little banged up, like he got in a fight or something, so I was able to get up on him pretty quick and grab him. I've seen a couple up in this little bank though, but we're gonna turn him loose. He's already having a hard enough day, so look how big he is. Wah! And then pretty fun little trip. We could eat him and have a full river catch and cook, but I'm gonna let him go. Bye-bye, buddy. Whoa. Enjoy your life, what's left of it.
I think that's a grandpa crab. He's slow. Uh-oh, guys. We're trying to traverse and we tried to go at high speeds, but we might be stuck in the middle. Yeah, there's giant bamboo in the way.
All right, so I had to come in and rescue this little biatch.
That's because I got fin.
He's got a fin on his paddleboard, so there's no way he can get through all this garbage, so I'm gonna put his weight on mine, and we're just gonna pull it through, hopefully.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that didn't do anything. Hold on.
Here we go. Here we go.
Whoa. 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 Watch out for the ocean spray bottles. Don't disturb those.
Sometimes love is a river running strong, moving like a wave through a rocky riverbed. Sometimes love.
Y'all know what kind of turtle this is? I think he's from New York, because I've seen a lot of ladies up there working in the DMV with fingernails just like that. He could be from South Florida, so it could be a South Florida breed. Oh, she trying to dookie on me. Pretty ugly, I'll be honest with you.
He's cute.
Well, something happens in my mind.
Oh.
Oh gosh. I got something, guys. I got something.
Oh, shit, man. It's a crocodile. Whoa! You got the king daddy.
I did it, guys. Look.
This is the biggest one. You better tell dad if he wants to eat it.
Look, guys. Make sure you don't get any fishing hooks. Keep it going. Keep the 1-2 going. 1-2. 1-2. Almost there. today we brought our water supplies. I brought mine and Pops was supposed to bring Matt and his. It was supposed to be a 2-gallon or a gallon jug and he forgot it. So we came back to this spot where the grandpa crab is. Grandpa crab's still there. And now Matt's gonna try to get some coconuts for us to drink.
For me at least, because I got a hell of a trek to go.
I still have some water that I can share, but it's gonna go down.
Kristen said, well, I can share my water, but once we're out of water, I'm just gonna panic no matter how hydrated I am.
Once there's no water, all of a sudden you get really thirsty. But look, grandpa crab is still there. 5 hours later, you got some.
Just gonna take this one.
You got sunscreen in your eyes?
Just tip it up and it'll come out. All right, boys and girls, so had a hell of a lot of fun yesterday, but it's one thing we know around here at GBU, the train does not stop. I gotta get back in this boat. It's a horrible mess from making that door and all the limitless other projects we've done. So I gotta do a quick cleanup, and then today I'm still deciding, am I gonna do laminate? Am I gonna build another door? Am I gonna build some trim out? I have so many options. I can do whatever I want, but first things first, let's get it moving. We got a nice rainy day here. So, good day to be working on the boat. Alright guys, so now that I'm cleaned up, I'm ready to rip it and ride it with the next step. If you're a hardcore GBU fan, you've probably seen enough laminate, so I'm going to speed it up for you today. But if you're new here and you're just learning about laminate, I'm going to give you a quick little tutorial. So what I did was I laid my faceplate over the laminate, marked it all out so that I could get exact measurements and I wouldn't have to waste this glue that I'm using or waste any of the laminate material. The glue is super expensive, so I do not want to waste it. I think it's like 12 bucks a can. So now that I have my glue on both sides, I get my dowels in and you can see the supreme confidence. I went in this feeling good and I botched it. So I had to take it completely off, put some more glue on and get a few more dowels, put it in there. And you know what? We came back stronger, harder, faster, better, stronger. And we did it this time perfectly and it came out great. So once I was here fully glued, flip it over. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. There's no bubbles, but I got to get these squares out of here. Grab my handy dandy razor knife. That's a laminate hack. A razor knife does a lot better in tight spots. Just take your time and score it. Everything pops out nice. And now for the outer edges, I can get my router, make this nice and smooth here, and just take your time. These edges will never be seen, so I can move a little bit faster, but with a router, taking your time is your friend. Here on these insides, you got to be real careful or else you'll burn the laminate and it'll ruin the whole project. But this looks pretty good and I think I'm ready for the next step. Got my first layer of my lamination on there. That pretty much goes under it, so it goes pretty quick. You don't have to be too fussy with it because it goes under the doors and it gets hidden behind the trim, but you still gotta do the best job you can, otherwise Kristen will scald your hide. But that's it, calling it for today. Me and Dad are gonna go have a beer maybe, if there's any left. Dad, are there any beers left?
We gotta go get some if we want them.
Might have to jump on the scooters. I can't believe you went to the store today and didn't get no beer.
I was walking.
Dad took off to get some smokes at 6 in the morning. Kristen woke up and she said, "Oh Lord, where's your dad? He left his phone. We don't know where he is." She was worried about the old dog. So basically we're just adopting my dad to practice having kids for when we finally do. But either way, enough rambling. I'm happy with the work I got done today and I'm gonna go see what Miss Kristen is doing. Alright y'all, so as you can see I got Pops over here working on the grill, firing up the charcoal because we're putting it into our cichlid hunting trip. Kristen said, I do not want to eat them. They were too cute. I fell in love with them. I can't do it. So he's over there scaling them up and we're going to pan fry them out here on this grill because Kristen said don't stink up the house with all that fish. So we're out here, beautiful area, beautiful at the beach, and we're going to see if that fish is any good.
Redneck scaler. spoon. See if it's cool. You just rip this out like this. Boom. You peel this back, man. You get a big old slab of fish. Look at that.
I'll tell you, I'll let you know. Yeah, it's definitely got the little more fishiness of any type of freshwater fish, but it's good eating. I think a little breading on it would have went a little further.
Batter would have.
You know, a little batter would have went a long way with this. Maybe a little tartar sauce, but you know, that's just me being bougie. But all in all, I think the Cichlid Fest was a hell of an adventure, and it's always nice to try something new. RIP to the souls of those two cichlids. Thank you very much for your energy. But yeah, they're edible. You can eat them. And that's it. That's what all the cats eat on the cartoons. All right, y'all. What's crack-lacking? Your boy been down here working. I don't know what my dad's doing. He's wandering around somewhere. But I think I got to the point where I'm ready to start doing my faces. Sadly, I'm all out of my PT3, the good stuff, the Pionite. This makes it quick and easy. But I got a whole gallon of this stuff, Wilson art, which is supposed to be just as good. It's probably just going to take a little bit longer, so we're going to get to it. Let's get this finished today. I got about another hour to work, so let's knock it out.
I wanna go somewhere far away. I wanna go where they don't know my name. Get out of town, 'cause I can't take no more. In this old town, it's got nothing left for me. All I've got are these broken memories. This new road, I finally broke it free. I'm getting restless, waiting for my day to come. I've been talking about leaving for way too long. To do is back on my back and run. I started south up to Tennessee. New lights, new sounds, there's everything.
Alright guys, this has been a wild week. We've had a lot of fun. The kayaking trip was fun. It was something different for me to film besides a saw and a sander ripping down the lane. So that was a lot of fun. I got to use my 360 camera. Let me know what you guys think about those shots. And just thanks for watching, because we're getting to spend a lot of time with Pops this week while doing some work.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that wild adventure. For some of y'all that may never get to go up a river in Puerto Rico, hope you enjoyed that. And if you didn't enjoy it, thank you so much for watching anyway. We really, really appreciate you. Because yeah, it's been living wild, and you know, we didn't get as many boat projects done. We got some though. I busted my hump on my work time, but I get to spend some QT with my BF. Quality time with my biological father. I know a lot of y'all thought that was going to be best friend, but that is not my best friend. He's just my biolage. Okay? If I wasn't,
what are you talking
if I didn't have
about?
genetic ties to that man, I'd probably beat the dog out of him every day. You hear that?
I'm laughing.
Oh, you laughing? You ain't gonna be laughing. No, he's
Anyways,
laughing
guys,
at me.
we got a lot of more adventures to come this week, and the cabinets are coming out really good, Matt. I'm really proud of you. They look really good. So now we have a very good seamless cabinets ready to wipe down, and everything's coming together. You can see now with the top paint and the cabinets done. Now we just gotta get some cushions made there, and we still have the whole kitchen area to finish off.
I feel the same way. You feel grateful for the cabinets coming out, and you know, I feel grateful too. I feel like I got some thank yous for these cabinets, and first and foremost, I'd like to thank me. I'd like to thank me for learning how to do that router. I'd like to thank me for coming up with a design. I'd like to thank me for going on my scooter to get the glue for it, you know. And I'd like to thank my loving honey for supporting me and making these beautiful videos so I can make money enough to buy the damn plywood and the Formica since I broke 50 sheets of it. But yeah, I'm hyped. It's coming along. Now that those two are done, I think the rest of the laminating, except for when I have to do my drawers and one bin in the kitchen, is going to be difficult. You know we can't bin for nothing, but homie going to throw me a heat gun. And we're gonna see, but I think it's gonna go fast now. I think we're rounding we're like rounding second base here. We're rounding second, and I think we're halfway to third, and then you know we're gonna be getting it in. I'll be sliding into third, and then.
All right, we get what you're saying. Anyways, home run time. Anyways, so. Alright guys, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss any of our videos, and we'll see you guys next week. Oh, I wanted to say real quick, I'm so sorry guys about what's happening on our comment section. I don't want to say the word because I don't want to
get spammed.
But
there's someone that's being less than truthful about giving people things. If you're ever commented to on this channel, I get to a lot of comments, so I felt really bad about this because I'm sure people thought they were talking to me and they weren't. There was a thing going on where someone said you won something, you called them, they get your address and mailing info, and then they ask you for like $50 for shipping or $100 or something like that. So guys, listen, I'm never going to ask anyone directly for any type of money. If you win something from me, I'm going to take care of shipping for you. So we're not doing that yet. It's coming. We are going to do it. So I felt really bad for those people. So yeah, don't ever give money on this channel. A lot of people can
believe it because we're talking about a giveaway. So they slid right in and and they stole our photo, so it looks like us. So.
Yeah, they steal our photo and they put a phone number next to it. So it's well done. Kudos to the people that do that, because you know it's pretty gangster. And you know, I hope
it's not gangster. It's horrible. So
no, it's bad what they do, but I hope their life gets better. I'm just saying that some empathy. You know, I'm a little empathetic for them. Obviously, they're struggling if they're having to go do that sort of thing. And, you know, nobody wants to be a criminal. I feel bad for them, and I hope their life gets better. But don't do it on this channel.
Don't give out any of your information.
Directly to Larry Laminato. It was pretty funny, though, because one guy was messaging back and forth with one of these guys, and he was like, tell me what your nickname is on your channel. And that guy, can you believe some guy over in Russia or India or wherever they were from, he didn't know to say Larry Laminato.
What did he say?
He didn't say nothing. He was just like, just send me the shipping. It'll be there right away. It was crazy. So if you are getting those people, feel free to frustrate them and drive them nuts. So sorry that happened to you guys.
Alright guys, so we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh yeah guys, I forgot to tell you that if you like the kayak trip, we do have some bloopers of Matt trying to hit me over the head with an iguana. No, he was trying to hit the trees and shake them down on top of me, and spiders, and it was crazy. We got bloopers, but you got to check them out on our Patreon only. So I'll leave the link down below for that, and I'll leave it right here. Check it out, guys. We have Patreon only videos, shows real-time updates, and sometimes I throw you some crazy extra other things.
Throw a little blooper in there. So if you want to be a Patreon pal, run over there and check her out, getting scared and being not too friendly toward me.